Taiwan buys 20,000 bottles of Lithuania rum destined for China.
Here's a summary of the article.
Taiwan is sharing tips with the public on how to drink and cook with rum after it bought 20,000 bottles of Lithuanian rum bound for China. State-run media said Taiwan Tobacco and Liquor Corp purchased the rum after learning that it could be blocked from entering China. The Lithuanian de facto embassy bears the name Taiwan rather than Chinese Taipei, the name used by many foreign nations to avoid offending China. The state-owned TTL said it had been notified by Taiwan's finance minister and head of the Taiwanese representative office of Lithuania Eric Huang that a batch of rum could be potentially blocked from going into China, according to a report by state-run news outlet CNA. TTL said it had reason to believe the rum would be blocked as past shipments of beer into China had been blocked, added the report. Taiwan's National Development Council later said in a post on Facebook that the rum could not pass through Chinese customs. China has denied imposing any trade blockages on Lithuania, which would breach global trading rules, but the European Union says it has verified reports from its member state of trade being held up at Chinese customs. The rum blockage is just the latest example reported to be suffered by Lithuanian businesses and traders, although China counts for just 1% of Lithuania's exports.
This post received a score of 2,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
There's rum not from the Caribbean?
It's basically just fermented and distilled sugar syrup, so there's nothing stopping practically anyone from making it.
However, since environmental yeast vary by region and climate, the flavor will be a little different. I haven't enjoyed as much the European rums as I have the South American and Caribbean rum. American-made rum isn't even as good, even stuff from Florida is close but still misses the mark a little.
This is not true in a factory setting with a cultivated yeast. The people doing some of the most intensive research on keeping product consistent and repeatable, AB InBev, can give you the same beer anywhere on the globe. The student tea test was developed for this consistency at Guinness. My background, 10 years homebrewing, engineering and molecular biology of beer class in college.
These types of comments are why I love Reddit. Very informative, interesting, and well put. Any other tidbits of information relating to your background with brewing?
I never went into it commercially, although I interviewed at a place that made brewing equipment which is very in line with my degree. It was an amazing time in my life to be able to go into a class for a subject that I studied so much on my own and then ask the teacher questions, then have him read a paper on it so they could answer you next time. The ultimate work of a brewer isn't designing a recipe. It's just cleaning and sanitizing. Yes, sometimes you get to design a recipe, but all in all you spend a bit of time researching, listening to the bro science surrounding the beer world, and then the rest of the time cleaning.
Daiquiris all round.
Why does this headline keep showing up on news? I don't click clickbait, but why is this news so newsworthy that it repeated over and over on the same subs?
Look at our world news right now. Like 5 Taiwan articles on them importing fruits, rum, and other random gibberish. I love a good dark and stormy. Every now and then I'll do a Goslings and Goslings version, but mostly any dark rum will work, the funkier the better.
Funk comes from the distillation process. Most Jamaican rums have the most funk. If you really want a funky black rum, try Hamilton Jamaican Black. It's wonderful in a jungle bird.
Why is this news?
There's China in the title.
And suddenly, a small distillery from Lithuania received the best free worldwide marketing campaign thanks to China smiley face.
Streisand called and she wants her effect back.
Anyone know where I can buy Lithuanian anything? I'd be happy to help support.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.